Picking out a personal watercraft can be overwhelming, so today we're going to help you out by showing you all the Yamaha WaveRunners. Starting with this Yamaha EX Limited. Guys, this is one of the smaller skis. It is a lot of fun, it's very, very nimble, but anytime you see Yamaha and you see Limited on it, it doesn't just come with the machine. All the Limiteds are going to come with a cover, color match cover. They're also going to come with a tube, a tow rope, bumpers. So when you buy the Limited, it comes with a whole fun package, not just the craft itself. This is the EX Limited. This has the 3-cylinder 1050 motor in it. It does have what is called the ride from Yamaha. Now what the ride is, this basically is reverse on the handlebars. It's not like the old mechanical reverse. You had to pull up and give it gas. This is your throttle right here, and on the Yamaha, this is the ride system. So you have your throttle and your reverse right up on the handlebars. What do you get when you get the EX Limited? First off, this is a 3-seater machine. So with a 3-seater, it does have enough power. You can pull a tube, you can pull skis on it. Very comfortable. On the Yamaha, I feel like you kind of sit more on top of it, you know, versus the competition. The Sea-Doo, you're kind of more down in it. You're more up on top of the Yamaha, but I mean, you can ride this ski all day long. Another great thing about the 1050 motor, it is designed to run off 87 octane gas, so it doesn't break the bank riding this thing all day, and it gets pretty decent efficiency on fuel, but you know, that saves you a lot of money being able to run 87 in it. This is the EX Limited, guys. Now we're going to go over to the JetBlaster, which this is a 24 JetBlaster. The JetBlaster's whole purpose, honestly, I think it's to go after the Sea-Doo Spark, but when you buy this JetBlaster, this is the definition of fun. So what the JetBlaster is kind of unique, you can see how the bars are taller on it. This is going to be a more aggressive stance for jumping, doing stunts. You can also adjust the trim on it. By adjusting the trim, you can lift the nose of this machine up. That's why it has these footrests angled at the back. You know, when you see people at the lake and they're doing what they call like water wheelies, JetBlaster's nothing new. They've been making these things since the 90s, and they're just known for having so much fun. And again, these entry-level skis are not gonna break the bank. They're less than $11,000. In the entry level, the 1050 motor, this is gonna be the VX Deluxe, okay? So this one right here is gonna be a more luxurious package, but you're still gonna get that 1050 motor that you can run the 87 octane on. Everybody knows this is the best ski because this is the ski Kenny Powers had, and everybody knows how cool Kenny Powers is. So, you know, that's definitely a reason to buy it. We have seen you can get the same graphics that Kenny Powers has on the panty dropper. You can get that for this machine. So, you know, Kenny Powers knows what he's doing. That's why he's riding the Yamaha WaveRunner. That's why you need to be riding the WaveRunner. 80% of your rentals are Yamaha WaveRunners with a 1050 motor. These things are just proven reliability. Everybody says the Sea-Doo's better for the salt water because it doesn't run water through the motor like the Yamaha does. But if that was the case, then why would all the saltwater rentals be Yamahas? You know, kind of a double-edged sword there. So now let's talk about some of the bigger Yamahas. The GP 1800 SVHO. This is it, guys. This is what Yamaha considers their most performance-oriented ski. This thing right here, this is the SVHO. Now they do have a GP 1900 HO. The SVHO is still the 1800 4-cylinder. Now what sets this thing apart from the Sea-Doo? Sea-Doo's running a 3-cylinder motor. Yamaha's running a 4-cylinder motor. If you're gonna make a ski go faster than 70 miles an hour, the 4-cylinder can make some real serious power for little money. But the GP 1800 SVHO, this is a supercharged 1800cc inline 4-cylinder. The GP, this is a very aggressive riding position. You can see I'm kind of sitting on it like, you know, I'm race ready on this thing, but then if I'm pulling a tube, I'm having fun at the lake, I don't have to be, you know. This is a 3-seater, so again, you can pull, you know, it's comfortable for the whole day. With this being a bigger vessel, it rides a lot better as well. But this is a ski that wins all the races. I mean, do the research. The GP 1800 SVHO, like I said, and this one is a supercharged 1800cc inline 4-cylinder. What do you think's better, the RXTX or the GP 1800? I'm gonna go with the GP 1800. This is everybody's favorite. You also have storage in it, okay? Storage right here, a lot of storage. Yamaha's also known for their hull, that Nano X hull. Super, super strong. They actually like kind of put two materials together, kind of weave it together. and it just makes for like the strongest hull out there. You can beach this thing all day long and it will not, I mean, you can damage it, but it's very, very hard to damage the hull on these Yamahas. And this thing just cuts. I think the Sea-Doo might be a little more comfortable, but to me, the Yamaha handles better than anything out there. I personally think this is the best handling sit-down ski money can buy. I think everybody else would agree with me on that as well. You can adjust the trim, gas, ride system. This one does come equipped with speakers already on it. Nice screen right here. It's got different modes on it, so you don't have to be in sport mode all the time. You can kind of tone it down and get a little better fuel efficiency. We've shown y'all some of the recreational light personal watercraft. We've also shown you the performance watercraft. Now let's show you the luxury line. Now the FX series, this is Yamaha's luxury ski. So this is gonna be the best riding watercraft out there, but this is the limited. Again, this FX Limited already comes with a color match cover, already comes with a tube that matches the machine, already comes with your tow rope, your bumpers. It's an awesome package, so you're ready for the lake. You're probably gonna buy all that stuff anyways. This one just comes with it. But this new FX Limited SVHO, you see the SVHO, it is supercharged, of course. So not only is it ridiculously fast, but also you get the color screen on it. You can set your pin, you can change different modes on it. You can actually even add, this Limited comes the maps card. So you can actually put the maps card in the back. You can have GPS on this if you're out in intercoastal waters, or, you know, people are riding these things now from the Keys to the Bahamas. It's common. So, you know, this is not just a summertime fun toy anymore. You can use it year round. Also, there's a lot of accessories for the WaveRunners. They do make a fishing pack for the back of the WaveRunner. They also make even a canopy for the back of the WaveRunner. So, you know, sky's the limit. You want to turn this into a Yamaha Fish Pro, you can. That's definitely possible. I also have the FX Cruiser SVHO, as you can see, in all black. So even though this looks like the sleek race ski, it is actually a luxury ski. So guys, why do you want a Yamaha WaveRunner? Well, Yamaha's been making WaveRunners since 1986, so this is not something new to them. When you've been making a product for almost 40 years, you kind of get it down pat. When 80% of your rentals are Yamahas, that says a lot about the machine, about the reliability. You know, I mean, you ask anybody, WaveRunner's a common household name like Q-tip or Kleenex. We have a huge selection of watercraft here at Byron Outdoor Superstore. Call any one of us and we'll be happy to assist you and get you on the water today.